So we've been doing this construction project here for the last few months, and what we're trying to do is to add new interpretive ramadas to the trails here in the natural area. We're calling this the Exploration Trail. So our interpretive stops, our interpretive stations, we're going to talk about obviously early water history, early water technology. We're going to talk about early explorers that would have come through this area. We're also going to talk a little bit about ranching, about agriculture, about early Native American agriculture, all that would have taken place on our property here.
But it wasn't all hard work for the travelers, ranchers, and farmers who returned generation after generation to the Las Vegas Creek.
So historically, the springs, the Las Vegas Creek, these cottonwoods were a place where people escaped the heat of the summer from the town of Las Vegas. They would come out here, they would build tents, they would camp out next to the creek, they would use it for water, they would wash their dishes in it. So it's a natural progression to bring that back to this area and let people utilize this place for what it has been for many years. But it's going to be a picnic stop where people can come out and they can hike on the trails, come out on their bicycles, maybe stop, have a nice refreshing drink or maybe a meal.
Out of respect for what might have been left after the many picnics from the past, before breaking ground for any construction, we surveyed the site thoroughly for any signs of artifacts.
Part of my job as the archaeologist here at the Springs Preserve is to make sure that we're protecting the cultural resources, the prehistoric and historic resources that we have here on the property. We've done text excavations here at this picnic site going back several years now, and we found a few items, a few small things, but nothing so large that would stop us from doing any sort of work here. We've decided to protect this area, however, so we've put a deck over this picnic area and everything below that decking has been protected.
We'll also be giving guests a new perspective on the creek and the creatures we're returning to its waters.
So at the picnic area, one of the nice features we have is we have a bridge that's going to go over the North Fork of the Las Vegas Creek. We have our new habitat ponds for threatened and endangered fish species that is going to be there. It's going to be populated with fish.
They won't be the only attraction, though, for picnickers who will now be more likely and excited to venture out into the wider, wilder world of the historic preserve.
We have wild fox, wild coyote that live out here, that are here in the middle of the city. So by adding these interpretive stops, by adding this picnic area, hopefully more people will come out and enjoy and use this space for what it's always been used for, which is an escape from the summer heat here in Las Vegas.